Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
So we've got some Gridiron Guardian Part 2 reveals to go over. Remember that in the morning we will get all of the reveals and it will drop tomorrow afternoon. Now I do want to give a shout out to Blake Ciotti for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn notification bell on and comment down below. Nota Gang. Also want to say shout out to you guys that copied my MLB payout booster special for today. Lindor did end up hitting on the higher on this. There is also going to be another one available for you guys right now for tonight. If you guys sign up right now using code ZERK, it'll double your first deposit up to $500, and I believe it'll either be for the 9 p.m., maybe 10 p.m. games for MLB. You still have one more chance to get on that. Either which way, if you guys sign up right now, you get this Jared Goff 0.5 total yard special for Thursday Night Football. And I did already make this for Thursday Night Football. Follow me over on Twitter. I'll have a ton more picks up tomorrow for Thursday Night Football. Between Sunday and Monday, my dad and I have over $3,000 in wins. We have been dominating. See if we can keep it up. Use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Also, guys, I did want to bring this to your attention. There is an 89 overall Legend Champion Fantasy Pack, Make Right, which is getting sent out to people. I will say this, though. I don't know exactly why some people are getting this. I think EA has not tweeted anything yet as of the very second that I'm recording this video here, but I think this might be for the people that got their Legend Champion Fantasy Pack, whatever, from the competitive pass early Saturday morning. Apparently, from what I've heard, there were some 88 overalls that people were getting, so I think it might have been for that. Maybe it didn't update in time and update to 89 once those 89 overall legends actually got put in the game. So if you got that pack, Saturday morning after 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, you might have this in your unopened packs right now. Log in and check there. Aside from that, I don't really know why else this would have got sent out potentially. I guess we'll wait on EA for 100% confirmation on why this is, but yeah, some people are getting this 89 overall Legend Champion Fantasy Pack. If I were you, don't open it yet. Wait until this weekend. All right, guys, so let's go over the Gridiron Guardian reveals. Again, all of the reveals will be tomorrow morning, but we do have 2 cards to show and then some teasers, which there could be some really exciting stuff there. But starting off, Trevor Lawrence. Now, if you guys saw my video I actually made a couple of days ago, we already knew Trevor was coming. How did we know? Because MuttLeaks actually tweeted out a picture of Trevor Lawrence on like a pack. There's going to be like a champion pack tomorrow coming that I'm sure you can buy with potentially, points there. Going to be like a special offer, and Trevor Lawrence's face is on it. So we already knew that he was coming there. But Trevor Lawrence, 82 speed, 89 throw power, 87 short, 85 medium, 87 deep, and 86 throw under pressure. So number one, how good is this card? He looks pretty solid to me. Now, I will say this though, when it does come to this Trevor, you have to keep in mind here, guys, that he's not going to be crazy expensive because he is a set card. So that definitely helps out his price. But I do want to compare him to Andrew Luck, who in my opinion is the best quarterback in the game, just so you guys can see how he stacks up to the best QB in the game. Keep in mind, of course, Luck is going for 1 million coins, so price difference here is going to be pretty big. Andrew Luck, though, 85 speed. Trevor, 82. 89 throw power. Andrew Luck has 90. Then the accuracies of 87, 87, and 86. Compared to 87, 85, and 87, they're going to play the exact same. 86 throw under pressure. Over here, we have 90 throw under pressure here for Andrew Luck. And then throw on the run is a 91 compared to only 84 on Trevor, as well as the 84 play action. Over here, 83. So very similar there. So the biggest difference really is the throw and the run. And then the speed is a little bit of a difference, right? Now, obviously, Andrew Luck, though, as you guys can see, has traditional 4 release, which is the same as Lamar Jackson, which I gotta be honest, I think it's the best release in the game. It has been sensational. But how good is Trevor going to be? Well, as you guys see, Trevor Lawrence going from 82 to an 89 overall. He went up to 82 speed. He only got a +5. They kind of did him a little bit dirty, but the acceleration is going to be good. Now, Luck only has 80 acceleration, and I feel like acceleration, especially on quarterbacks, you really notice it this year. So if they did give Trevor, 84, 85 excel, you would definitely feel him getting up to that top speed a lot quicker than that Andrew Luck there. On the move, he's not going to be very good. He won't really have juke or spin anything like that, but his release, he has generic 2. Now, another card that literally just came out today with generic 2 release, though, is Tua. Now, Tua, as well, as I said, has generic 2. If you guys did not already see the gameplay I posted over on Zirksee 2, go check it out. But even with Gunslinger, I'll tell you guys right now, I didn't like it. It is way slower than even like someone like Warren Moon's release. I prefer his release way better. And especially Andrew Luck, you really notice a difference. So, I mean, even comparing Tua here to Trevor, again, 85 speed, you know, on Tua there, the accuracies, the throw power of an 89. He's literally going to play exactly like Tua. He's just slightly slower, and then also he's right-handed compared to Tua being left-handed. So that's pretty much the difference. And then Tua also has 90 juke move, 85 break tackle. That's pretty much the only differences. That's my opinions there on that card. Next up, though, guys, we have Vita Vea. Now, I know what you're thinking immediately, right? This card's slow. He's not very good. Well, let me tell you something. Vita Vea is going to be the first defensive tackle in the game with inside stuff. That makes me very excited. He has 70 speed, 76 excel, 88 strength, 92 block shed, and 85 power move. Now, if you're picking this card up, Vita Vea right here, comparing him to Warren Sapp is just all around a better just pass rusher, right? 81 speed, 82 excel, obviously much faster, 88 strength, he has 86, power move and 87, over here we only have 85 power move, but again, 92 block shed, that is the threshold that you need to get inside stuff on a run stopper archetype defensive tackle, and it's going to be 2 AP. Personally, if you guys know me, I love inside stuff. It helps out my defense a lot there, and I feel like it's really good because anytime your opponent tries to run up the middle, that's going to activate. Now, I know as well that some people say, you know, inside stuff's kind of pointless. If you double team somebody that has inside stuff, it tends to negate it. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see how it works exactly this year. Most certainly going to give it a try, but that makes me very excited. This will be the first defensive tackle in the game to get inside stuff, and it's going to be 2 AP. I definitely will be giving it a shot. So I'm definitely very excited here for the Vita Vea, even more excited than I am for the Trevor Lawrence, that's for sure. But now we get into these cards right here. Now, I gotta say this, okay? As you guys can see, it looks like one of these cards are going to be for offense, one of them for defense, because they have the LTD symbols. So I'd imagine that one's O, one's D. It looks like the one in the middle to me is a giant, I want to say, and the one on the right, obviously so, is a dolphin. Now, seeing as how we already have a Tyreek Hill in the game, who has a nice card, we already got a Tua, literally today, you have to think that the Gridiron Guardian there, and maybe this is the reason why he didn't end up getting Team of the Week, is potentially Devon Chain. Okay, we'll see about that, but that's who I'm going with there. I'm going to guess that's the offensive player. Now, as for the giant, that is going to be somebody on defense. I'm not really all that certain on who that could potentially be, so I'll leave that one up to speculation for you guys. But on the left, this is one that I've seen a ton of people talking about here. I believe that player right there on the left, guys, is going to be number one, a very good card. Number two, though, one that'll have a lot of you Patriots fans very excited, and that's Christian Gonzalez. I think this is Christian Gonzalez. By the way, he's not number 50, but that was just the card art here on his rookie premiere. Here's number 6. That looks like a number 6 to me. Definitely looks like a solo number for sure. And Christian Gonzalez, guys, is a 6'1" corner. His 84 overall card had 83 speed with 84 excel, also had 84 man coverage, 78 zone. This could be a legitimate, very good card. If he's going up to an 89 overall, you know, we're talking about +5. This very well could be an 88 speed, maybe if they really want to juice him up, you know, maybe 89 speed corner. I don't know about that one. We'll see on that. The man coverage, though, is definitely going to be very good. Nearing 90, if not 90 by EA, if they want to juice him up a little bit there. And then the zone coverage, hopefully that gets a nice jump. I personally do not run a lot of man coverage. I like to run zone. But, you know, cards like Deion Sanders, who don't even have that high of a zone, as long as they're able to get over like 85 zone coverage with the right, you know, chem boost, whatever, I feel like I'm okay with that. And Christian Gonzalez could most certainly be a very good corner for a lot of teams. So Christian Gonzalez, I feel like could be a pretty good one. Maybe we get like another DB potentially there for the Giants as an LTD, and then Devon Chain for the offensive LTD there with the Dolphins. We'll see about that. And then, of course, Vita Vea, first inside stuff DT. Trevor Lawrence, just not a big fan of this card unless they change his release. They change his release, hey, then we're talking maybe about a pretty good card here. But he's essentially a just second worst version of Vic, you know what I mean? But Vic is like a better Tua, but they're both left-handed. And then Trevor Lawrence is just a slower Tua that is right-handed, if that makes any sense there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below, and let me know down below what you guys think about these cards. I'll catch you in the morning. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.